Hello, hello. It's so nice to pop on and already see a handful of you here. That is so fun. Hello, hello. I just need to angle my fan. It's like blowing right in my face. I need to angle it lower. I'm going to leave the screen for a second. Just a second. Oh, there we go. How is everybody? Sorry about that. How is everybody? I'm glad to see you here for these surprise sprints. Listen, I couldn't do them over the weekend because it was our virtual reading retreat, which we'll probably talk about later. But and then I was just exhausted. So I didn't do them on Sunday either, but I missed it. So today I was like, I'm home. I don't have anything else to do. Let's do some sprints. So here we are. Hi, Jen. Hi, Sylvia. Elizabeth. I'm glad you got your toddler down. Hi, Rally Reviews. Jane. Nice to see you. Jacqueline. I'm glad you're here. My early bird crew. Hi, Maria. I usually don't like surprises unless it has to do with books. Amy, I love it. I'm a big fan of surprises. I don't mind them. Jill, I'm glad you're here. And you are reading The Girl Who Fell Beneath the Sea. That sounds good. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Maria. Oh, I already said hi, Maria. Birdhouse Rules. Hello, Mitzi. Hi, Pam. Hello, 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 all of you. Yay, Jamie. First time doing sprints. Kathy, I'm so glad you're here. What is everybody going to be reading this evening? I am kind of going back and forth. So earlier today, I was talking to the girls, and by the girls, I mean Sarah from Sarah's Nightstand, Lindsay from Lindsay's Little Library, Amanda from the Curly Reader, and Audrey from Chapters and Converse. We chat every day. And I was telling them, I just feel like diving into a big fantasy or like a really big book, which is an urge that I don't get very often. But I also want to finish up some of my challenges and things that I'm already working on. So tonight I'm going to probably be reading a little bit from Jefferson's Sons. This is the last of the 5-star predictions that I need to do for my 5-star predictions that I did a while ago. And I also am going to probably start Flying Solo by Linda Holmes, because this was my kid pick for Tiffany from Beautiful Minutia's bingo board for the summer. So I want to get this started. And then on audio, I don't think it's in here. I think it's in my work. Oh, no, it is in here. On audio, I'm listening to What Katie Did, and this will fulfill my classics square for Tiffany's bingo board as well. So I'm hoping this week to clear out my bingo boards that I'm really hoping to finish. I really need to read Dear Edward because it is my Patreon book club book. I need to read Old Heart because it's my last 5-star prediction that I'm doing with Sarah, Lindsay, and Amanda. But I kind of just want to grab a big fantasy and like throw everything else out the window. I don't know. I just am in this mood to just dive into, I don't know, like Ship of Magic is the next Robin Hobb book I need to read. Amanda gifted me the Crestomancy series, which is a middle grade fantasy, but it's also thicker. Maybe I want to read the second in the Pillars of the Earth trilogy. It's not fantasy, but it's historical and it's huge. I don't know. So I'm going to work on knocking out some of these ones first. So let's see. What are you guys all going to be reading this evening? Oh, man. Okay. Sylvia's reading The Help for the 3rd time. Hi, Kelly. Kathy's reading This Tender Land. So good. Here and Gone by Halen Beck. I've never heard of that. How's it going? The Saints of Swallow Hill. Fun. The Unknown Beloved. Nice. Weston Game is so good. I love the Weston Game. The People We Meet on Vacation. Not my fave. Unpopular opinion. Iron Lake by William Ken Kruger. Is that like That's not the beginning. Well, no, what's the first one? Lightning Strike is like the prequel. Oh, it is the first one. I have it right here. That's the first one in his series. Cool. How are you liking that one? Why Moby Dick? I love it. I hated Moby Dick. I had to read it in college. So hard. Determined to finish Pride and Prejudice. Are you listening, Terry, to the audio as well? That might help. Dear Edward, I've already heard from someone in my Patreon that Dear Edward is now their favorite of the year so far. So that makes me really excited to pick it up. Not today, though. I want to finish up some of these first. Survivors by Jane Harper and reading The Lake House. Nice. Rereading Half-Blood Prince. Big fantasy. Let me encourage that. I know, Emily, I think talking with you over the weekend about all of the Robin Hobb books makes me, I think that's part of my, and then also doing the series September stuff with Sarah makes me want to kind of dive into some of those again, but maybe I'll just wait. I'll wait. Unmissing, Shell Seekers. I know you guys are reading some great stuff. Jefferson's Sons as well. And A Fine Romance. Oh, I loved that. It just made me want to travel to England so badly. Oh, I loved all the pictures, and I just the layout, like the production of that book was just so cool. All the doodles, and I don't know, it was just such a beautiful book. Hi, Christina. Welcome. Reading Keeper. Nice. Here for the big fantasy. I got you. Betrayal of Anne Frank. Nice. Continuing that. Slow go. Makes sense. Jeanette, honestly, it's a 5-star prediction, so I'm not going to tell you everything, but it did take me a minute to kind of get into the groove of it. I feel like I'm into it a little bit more now than I was at the very beginning. I'm not quite, oh no, I'm only like a quarter of the way in, so I have a long way to go, but it should be pretty quick once I get into it. Gentleman in Moscow is so good. Katie, hi. Do it. Robin Hobb is queen. When Food is Love and The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. So interesting. I can't wait to dive into Addie LaRue and just see where I land, because I've heard so many people love it and so many people were disappointed by it. And I'm just so curious where I'm going to fall in that. I don't know. The Displacements. Do it. The Man Who Died Twice. Nice. The sequel to Thursday Murder Club. Fun. A Town Called Solace. Gallant. Argosy Junction. I don't know if I said that right. The Bodyguard. How did you like The Bodyguard, Lee? I really enjoyed that one. One Night on the Island by Josie Silver. Wrong Place, Wrong Time. Daughter of the Deep or Love and Olives. Might bounce. Do it. Bounce back and forth, Jacqueline. See where your mood takes you this evening. Cork O'Connor. Oh, yeah, you finished all 18. Debbie, that's impressive. That's impressive. I don't know if I want to start it yet, because I have a couple other mystery series that I'm in the middle of that I'm not sure I want to dive into. Iron Lake, but you said it's really good, so I don't know. Skimming through a lot. Loved her first book, so I'm a bit disappointed. Oh, with People We Meet on Vacation. Yeah. She does just so good with dialogue, though, with conversation that just feels realistic and fun. Yeah, I do love her dialogue. All right, let's see. The Missing Treasures of Amy Ashton. I have never heard that before either. Random pickup from a bookstore. Nice. You'll have to let me know when you finish it how it is. I think there's a way to like recommend things on Goodreads. So if you end up really liking it, recommend it to me on Goodreads, because then I'll remember to add it to my want to read shelf. A Scottish Highland Surprise. Nice. Good job. Work on that neck, Ellie. Work on that neck, Ellie. Guys, I did my mid-month wrap up. When did I talk about? I think I talked about it in my mid-month wrap up. I'm at 44. I haven't edited it yet. It'll come out later this week, that video. But I'm at 44% because I've been working on it. 2 years, like at the beginning of 2021, I was at 16%. So I've done really good in the last 2 years. Slowly building it up. Slowly, little by little. Molly, hop in and out as whenever you need to. We'll be here for a couple hours for sure. Hi, Chantal. Reading The Nature of Small Birds. Rock, Paper, Scissors. Hawthorne Legacy. I still need to pick mine up from the library. Oh. Oh, you felt the same way about People We Meet? Or no, about Jefferson Sons. Gets more interesting around page 335. Ah, Jane. How many pages does it have? Oh no. Oh, that it has like 350. Oh no, Jane. Oh no. You loved The Bodyguard. Nice. Did try a chapter. Already struggling, Glenda. I don't know. Hey, Melissa. Currently reading Bluebird. Oh, interesting. Different time period. World War One, but Canada and post-war Canada with bootleggers. Fun. Lacey's story and some crocheting. Nice. Currently reading The Fort of Nine Towers and The Ruin. Nice. Sounds like we have a really good variety represented in the comments. Nice. Let's go ahead and dive right into a sprint. I'm like into reading. I just want to read tonight, but I wanted to read with friends. So here we are. I'm amazed that there are 96 of you here on a surprise. Like I just posted it a couple hours ago. Yikes. So go ahead and grab your book. We'll read until the hour, top of the hour, till let me put a banner. And I did find a ambient room that's like dusk with a cabin and a lake and a fire. It's really pretty. Just you wait. Sprint till, let's do make it a ticker show. There we go. Oh, a Jamie Jo Wright book. Nice. You're one, Emily, you loved Addie LaRue. Oh, see, I have to read Hamnet too, and I'm so scared of it. Coming Home by Rosamund Pilcher. Maybe I could dive into Shell Seekers. That's a big, long one. Not yet, Kristen, not yet. Starting Verity and listening to The Hobbit. Hi, Andy. And Andy, you're really like Angela, though, aren't you? I'm confusing myself. All right, share a screen. How do I do this? Share screen. Chrome tab, Cozy Campfire. It's kind of a quieter one, but I think it'll work. Here we go. Okay, so let's read till the top of the hour. I'll see you back here in almost 20 minutes. Hello, hello. Come on back from reading, everybody. How did y'all do? Had a couple more people join in while we were sprinting. Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you're here for a surprise sprint on a random Tuesday night. I usually play volleyball on Tuesday nights, but in the summer or like the month of August, the church where I play is a big old church downtown Richmond, and they have a huge cleaning thing throughout the month of August, and they do all the floors, and they have a gym there, so they redo the floors and get it all set for the new school year. I think they have I don't think they have a full school there, but a preschool maybe. I don't know. But we can't play for the month of August. So I'm home on a Tuesday, and I'm not normally home on a Tuesday. Amy, you're going to start it for series September. Nice. Welcome, Deanne. Lisa just finished upgrade. Nice. 3 out of 5. Interesting. Have you read his other ones, Lisa? Recursion and Dark Matter. Where would you rank it in those 3 if you've read the other ones? Nice job. Deanne finished 2 books. My Sister, the Serial Killer, and The Retreat. Nice. Reading The Younger Wife. Lisa! Hey. Daisy Darker. I was on some sprints on Sunday night, and a couple people were reading Daisy Darker there. Definitely not a Krista book. Definitely not a Krista book. That ambient room, Catherine, is called Cozy Campfire, Summer Cozy Cabin Porch Ambience. It's on Welcome to Rest channel. Welcome to Rest channel. Yeah. Cozy Campfire. They're talking about that book. I'm glad you liked The Ambient Room. Hi, Rainy. Hello. Amy's here. Just finished your chapter. I know I got to the end of a chapter too. I love when that happens. I just feel like, I don't know who else has read Jefferson Sons. I just feel like it's a little too educational. It's heavy on the educational content about slavery, and so Sally Hemings had a relationship with Thomas Jefferson of sorts, right? She was an enslaved woman. He had many children by her, who she herself was a mixed race. Like, so her parents, one was white, one was black, and her grandmother was the same. So like some of her kids, she's trying to get them to pass as white when they grow up. So it's just a lot of conversation about that with the young kids, and there's not a lot of plot moving it forward. So I'm a little, I don't want to say bored, but I just wish it were moving a little bit faster. I wish I was getting a little bit more I wish I was getting to know these characters a little deeper rather than just about their situation. So I don't know. We'll see. Talk to your hubby about the September readathons. I know there's a couple. I know Becca from, I don't know her channel. She does Bookopolython. Sarah's going to do Bookopolython again. It got 16 pages. Watched Your Littles on Trikes. Nice. Multitasking is important. 15 pages, 20 pages. You guys got some good reading done. From mom to me. It will happen again. It will happen again. We'll see when. I'm not sure when, but it will be happening again. We all had so much fun. Because your other book of the month is late. Yikes. Oh yeah, Daisy Darker was a book of the month choice. Not my book of the month choice, but a book of the month choice. Oh, you haven't read his other ones yet. Okay. Oh, fun. Length of a String. I need to do a video sometime called Amanda Made Me Do It. and read a handful of the middle grade books that I picked up because Amanda from the Curly Reader told me to. Oh, Time to Rest, or what's it called again? Welcome to Rest channel. Yeah. They have some good ambient ones. I'll have to check out what else they have. I'm not really sure. Yes, Rainy, you missed. I know it was hard because we were not sure what to expect, but so we had to cap it. But I think we liked the number that we had, so we might have to cap all of them from Mom to Me. I had a feeling that's what it was. Shorty September? I'm not doing Shorty September. Is that like read short books or short stories? It is middle grade. It is. And the character, like the main character's point of view that we're reading from, he's maybe 11 right now. He's the oldest of Sally Hemings' kids. So we're getting a lot about the kids and what they do and how they run around the Monticello and all that stuff. But like, yeah, it does get a little educational. Dinner time. Dark Matter. I thought both Dark Matter and Recursion were very page turnery, so I'm excited to read Upgrade as well. Excuse me for sniffles. We were not all together. It was a virtual, and we did not stay up the full 24 hours. No. We had some reading sprints going until I think 1:30 a.m. Eastern time, and then we started at 8 a.m. Eastern time. Well, really 7. I got on at 7. I love it. Amy, you crack me up. There's some people doing banned books in September. Nice. That's possible for sure. I'm sure you could find some series that are on the banned books list. Okay, Andy says Dark Matter is the best, then Recursion, then Upgrade. Okay. I do think I liked Dark Matter better than Recursion for sure. So I'm wondering if I'll be the same as you. We'll see. Oh, bummer. I know, Maria. Yay, Michelle. Michelle, I got your package today, and it made me cry. It'll be in my very small August haul, but thank you. It was very sweet of you. Very sweet. Yes, there were people there at 7. That's why I got on. There was just a handful. We just chatted for an hour until we started sprints at 8. I made muffins while we were all talking. Just a handful of people. Hearing Barry Manilow. Fun. How was that, man? Left Hand of Darkness will be read next month. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, man. Jess, I can't wait to hear what you thought about it. I've heard some good things already. I have not even started it. Oh, definitely am going to start it this week. Definitely. Am I losing my mind? Guys, I hurt my shoulder this week. Not really hurt it, but I think when I went to the chiropractor on Friday, something like tweaked wrong. So my right arm, like right on my shoulder blade, is really tight or something. And sometimes when I turn my head quickly, I could feel it pulling. It's not as bad today. Monday and Sunday and Monday, it hurt. It hurt really bad. Today, it feels so much better. Okay, I have a whole nother week. We're not talking about Dear Edward until the 28th. I got nervous that it was this coming Sunday and I needed to stop at everything and read Dear Edward, but I have a whole nother week. Okay, I got time. Oh, yes, it was very thoughtful. August is a no-buy month for me, yes, and I'm doing fabulous. Even during the retreat, so many books were recommended. And I was very tempted because people were like, this one's on Book Outlet. This one's on Book Outlet. This one's on Book Outlet. I'm like, no. But I'm doing very good. I have not bought a single thing. I had 3 books come in the mail today from other people. And that was very sweet and very kind. And that's the extent of my haul so far for August. So it will be much smaller this month compared to the 3 that I had in July. Holy moly. Early-ish. Yeah, no, we totally understand that, Emily. We wrote down a couple things to try to tweak for next time, but um, yeah, I know. We've got time, Michelle. We've got time. Oh, Anne, that's so nice. Hello, Elena. I know. I'm curious too. That's like buzzword for me. If someone says it made them emotional or tear up, I'm like, give me that book. Oh, how did that go, Jen? Moving her back to college. That is the big weekend. What year is she this year? I try to wait as well. Sometimes I push it a little too close, but I know. Thank you. Thank you. I'm very proud of myself. The good thing is there are no library book sales happening this month. I'm not walking like every library, most of the libraries I take the kiddos to that I watch have like a sale shelf. I'm just not even walking over there. I'm not using my Pango bucks. I just looked today. I have $26 on Pango waiting to be spent. I'm waiting till next month. Let that accumulate, let more people purchase, see how much I can get up to. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself. I'm not gonna lie. Had a book in my cart on book outlet. Oh, now it's gone. Ooh, sorry. 8 or so books. Oh man, yeah. The temptation was real. I'm not gonna lie, but I can do hard things. I don't know that saying no to buying books equals a hard thing, but for us book people, it can be a hard thing. It filled up really quickly, Catherine. We had announcements go up and we took them down within hours because we only had space for 50 people. So as soon as it filled up and we had a hefty wait list, we were like, we got to take it down. Otherwise, the wait list is just going to keep growing and growing. So once we had a good old wait list, and we just took it down. So then we just didn't really talk about it because we don't want to make people feel too bad. But we'll do it again. Don't worry. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I know. I'm nervous about, so I finished the Farseer books, the 3 of them, and the next is the ship ones. And I typically don't like books that take place on ships. So I'm nervous about this next trilogy. Starts with what? Ship of Magic, I think is the first one. Live Ship Traders is the trilogy that's next. And so I'm nervous that it's all going to take place on a ship and I'm going to be bored out of my mind. So encourage me, Emily, encourage me. give me some reasons why it's going to be good. She's a sophomore. Oh, nice. Oh, it went better this year than last year. Yeah, leaving her as a freshman was hard. Oh, and that's good that she loves it. I loved college. How much do you sell your books for? I was thinking of setting up an account. They take a fee. No. Well, yeah. I mean, I put them pretty cheap. I just figure I get more on Pango than I do from Second and Charles because I usually get like $1 or $1.50 or something else from Second and Charles. Not very much at all. Maybe a little bit more with some of the newer releases, but on Pango I can get more than that. So I try to do my paperbacks at 5 or 6, depending on how old it is. And then hardcovers between 8 and 10, also depending on, like, if it's a recent release, I'll do it for 10. If it's older, I'll do it for less. And then I lower the price a couple times. Like, I'll lower the price a couple times and then eventually take them off. I only leave them up there for a couple months. So yeah, they take a fee. So like if I put a book for $5, I might get like $3.80 or $4.10 or something. I don't know how much it is. So you don't get the full amount, but shipping is covered by the buyer and not the seller. So I don't have to worry about shipping. They just send me an email with a printing label that the shipping is covered. So I can just print it out, slap it on there and leave it either on my porch for the mailman to pick up, which I don't like to do because he's a walker, like he walks the neighborhood. So I try to drop it off at the post office so he doesn't have to carry the packages. It's very easy. Yeah, I don't sell, Jane, I haven't sold very many. it's just easier for me to do it through Pango than like when I did Instagram book sales or yeah, that's really what I tried before. Um, and I've sold a very small percentage of what I've posted on there. So I don't know. Trick hashtags, give your books lots of hashtags, labels, and maybe that will help. I don't know. I'm trying to do a no buy month, but it doesn't count if you buy for others. I love it. I love that. I got a couple chapters. Nice. Silka's Journey. How are you liking that, Karen? I really could not get on board with her writing style. I read the first one, The Tattooist of Auschwitz, and I really didn't like it. I really didn't like it. Ooh. But sold 2 books on your first day. Nice. I know you guys follow me on Pango so that I can follow you back if you don't already. I'm Krista _ books and jams. The same as my Instagram name. I found that 80% of books recommended the retreat were available at your library. Hey, that is the way to go, Katie. Well done. Well done showing us how to do it. Moved to Connecticut. Oh, so far away. Hi, Amy. Have fun with your family. I've not read any Hob. Really want to get one and see how it goes. Yeah. I really liked the first trilogy a lot. Not super fast paced for me. They took a little bit of time, but I just really enjoyed it. It's not all on a ship, most on. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you, Penny. Thank you. You sold me on that. Yeah. Nice. Emily did some book pushing. Ship of Magic on my TBR. Heard the magic ships. Yeah, we'll see, right? We'll see. Remember that our narrator Fitz is 6 when the book starts. Yeah, 19 and 20 when he ends. He could be a bit immature, but he's young. That's a good thing to remember. I'm at Krista with a K _ books and jams. Krista _ books and jams. Nice. It's nice if someone else is willing to do it for you. Nice. I use my library. Hey, I am 100% a fan of library usage. I think I have, how many books right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 books checked out of my library right now. Am I going to get to them all? No. Oh, 12, 13, 14, 15. I forgot about those ones. 15. Oh no, the ones I've already read. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I have 20 checked out of my library right now. But 5 are in my mid-month wrap-up because I've already finished them. So those have to go back to the library, but too funny. All right, hey, let's do another sprint. Hey, happy date night. Oh, that's cute. I love it. Hi, Kelly. Are you guys just watching a movie? Are you having date night at home? Are you going out? What are you doing? I love that you do that. That's so sweet. You didn't like Tattooist, but you listened to the others and liked them much better. That might help me if I listen to it. I think I just didn't get along with her writing style. I found it a little bit juvenile in her first one. And I didn't think I was reading a YA, but it felt like I was reading a YA. And I didn't care about them like sneaking behind the cafeteria or whatever to make out. I was like, no, I'm sorry. No. That might have happened, but no. I think I have 8 physical and then 1 on Libby. Yeah, nice. Love my library. I know, and audiobooks too. Yeah. 6 from the library, book 2 prize books. Oof. Do a date night at home on Tuesdays. Cute. I just watched, what did I watch last night? 13 Lives. I'll talk about it on the next break. Let's do a sprint. Let's go till 40. Do another 20-minute. Let's do a 20-minute read. Grab your book. I think I might switch and start Flying Solo. I want to get into this one a little bit tonight. Add this one back up there. Play. Okay, happy reading. We'll come back to our library discussion, but I'm going to read Flying Solo this sprint. See you in 20. All right, all right. Come on back, my friends. How did you guys do? I started flying solo and I think I'm gonna really like it. I'm only how many pages in? 24 pages in. And we got a glimpse, like a little prologue of this girl when she was a kid, with her great aunt. And then her great aunt passed away, and now she's the one that's kind of tasked with cleaning out her house. But I think it's going to be a little bit of a mystery about this wooden duck that her great aunt had. Oh, and her great aunt was 95 and single. And now our main character is about to turn 40 and is also single. So I like that. I like that. I mean, I'm sure there's going to be a bit of a romance in there, maybe. But it's also like a mystery about who her great aunt really was. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be really good. This is my kid pick. So on Tiffany's, from Beautiful Minutia, on her summer bingo board, one of the spaces is kid pick. I don't have kids, so I brought 3 books to work with me one day and had my little 3-year-old that I watch pick one of them. And she liked the duck on here. There's a duck flying here and ducks in the water. So she picked that one. So that's what I'm going to read for that square on the board. Let's see. Books from the library, no by month, just double by the next month. Yeah, Amy, that is realistic. I think I said that already. Trying not to borrow, trying to read some of your book of the month. Yes, I feel like when I get the urge to go book shopping, I could just go to the library and bring home as many as I want, and it does not matter if I don't read them. You like Tattooist better than this one? Yeah, I'm definitely not reading any more from her then. Nonfiction about life as an empty nester mom. Aw. Read 12 pages, watching baseball, and ate your dinner. Nice. Hi, Katie. Welcome. Sorting some laundry. Only 3 chapters left. Sweet. You're going to finish. You're going to finish soon. 14 more pages. Sweet. Yay for finishing it. Yeah, I think flying solo does sound cute. I liked, she's the author of Evie Drake Starts Over, which I did really enjoy as well. So I have a feeling I'm going to like this one too. So got ready for bed. You got to get up early because you started a new job. Congrats on your new job. What are you doing? What's your new job? Yeah, early mornings can be rough. Especially when it's something new and the anticipation and nerves and all that stuff added to it. But congratulations. 40 pages till you're finished. Oh, I need to go pick mine up from the library before they take it away. I'll do that tomorrow. Hello in Australia. Nice. Wednesday morning? Aren't you ahead? Is it Wednesday morning? Not Monday morning. I normally do sprints on Sundays, so maybe that's what you're thinking, but it's Tuesday. Swapped to a Jodi book. Jodi Headland. Christian fiction. Nice. Hello, Maria. Stationery shop. I liked that one. Working on a small puzzle. I'm listening to an audiobook. Nice. I get to finish. Yeah. You can do it. You can do it. Flying solo. Yeah, it was one of my anticipated reads. It's on my NetGalley. And so far this month, I've read 3 books from my NetGalley list. So I'm trying to work them in whenever I can. So this is, yes, filling a bingo prompt, but it's also like unofficial ARC August going to help me knock out another NetGalley book, which I call it ARC August, but it's out. It's in print. I borrowed it from the library, so it's not really an ARC anymore, but I don't think I've read any of my NetGalley books before they came out. Eventually I'll get to that point, but I am not there yet. You're going to be a transit driver for the first time. Yay. You've got this. You can do it. You can do it. Had surgery yesterday. No worries. No worries. I figured you out. You're good. You're good. I've only read one book for my TBR game this month. Um, what TBR game do you play, Reagan? Reagan? Regan? Reagan. I'm assuming it's Reagan. It's called Together. Oh, I love it. Yes, you're gonna be great. You're gonna be great. Okay, so last night I watched Amazon Prime. I watched 13 Lives, which is the dramatization, the movie of ouch. My favorite book from middle grade March, which was all 13. This will be on my favorites of the year as well. Nonfiction about the Thai boys soccer team that gets trapped in a cave. And they made a movie of it. And it came out on Amazon Prime recently. And I watched it last night. I stayed up real late. I'm like an 11 o'clock to bed person. I didn't even leave this chair until 11:45 when the movie ended. I was like, I started it late. And I'm like, okay, I'll just watch for an hour. And then I'll go to bed and I'll finish it tomorrow. No, there was no stopping after an hour. It was so good. Such a powerful story of like countries coming together to help these boys. Oh my word. Yeah, read the book, Mitzi, first. The book is phenomenal. It's so well done. And the movie was also very well done. I cried multiple times. Just emotional seeing how all of these different people worked together. I mean, there was a water guy who went to school in Chicago. He's from Thailand. He currently was living in Bangkok. Just came on his own to work on part of the mountain to find all the sinkholes and get the water diverted from going into the caves. Which, if they didn't do that, it would have been impossible to get the boys. All of these things. People in the village who agreed to let their fields lose their harvest in order for the water that they were diverting to go into their fields, because if it would help the boys, they were going to do it. Oh my word. So many things that people did to help. And then these divers who risked their lives through this treacherous dive that took it took like 5 hours of diving to even get to where the boys were, and then to have to bring them out. Like, oh, it's just intense and crazy. Oh, it's so good. It was so good. If you have Amazon Prime Video, I highly recommend it. It was so good. It was so good. Okay. I'm stepping down from my soapbox now. I haven't even looked at your NetGalley books. I know. Get on there. Take a look, Amy. Yeah, it's so good. 13 yeah, the video, it was very intense. It is in part in subtitles, so you can't like put it on and do other things. Like, you need to be attentive to it because a lot of it is in such subtitles. But it was so good. Okay, I can't remember who I saw play it, but it's a calendar with colored dots on the days. And whatever color you land on has a jar with different prompts. Cool. I haven't seen that one. That sounds fun. I love watching TBR games. I don't know if I could do one myself, but I love watching them. Andy watched it this past week. Also stayed up late. It was so good, right? I know. Okay, Andy, what is the documentary? It's on something different. It's not on Amazon. I know Amanda was telling me about the documentary too, and now I want to watch that as well. Yeah, I just think it's such a beautiful story of humanity, of like people coming together to help people. Like, the Navy SEALs from Thailand got involved, and the Navy SEALs from America came, and all these divers are from Australia and England and like all over the world coming together. Just really good. It was really good. Hey, remember when I said I was going to get off my soapbox? Apparently I didn't do that. I did just block someone though. The title of the book is All 13. All 13 by Christina Soontornbot, who is a Thai author, which I think is cool. And then the movie is 13 Lives. It was on Amazon Prime Video. Yeah, sorry about the bots. I always know on a weeknight for some reason I get more junk than on the weekends. A Life of Lit. Oh, that's who does the TBR game? A Life of Lit. Fun. Yeah. You definitely want to read it because there's pictures and maps and it's just so good. It's almost like a kid's textbook because there's inserts that talk about Buddhism or the Penang society or like the different aspects of Thai culture. There's like little box insets. So it's almost like a textbook, like a kid's textbook, but it's riveting. Like you don't want to put it down. It's amazing. Yeah, the movie, I cried, Nancy. I definitely cried. Oh, it's on Disney Plus. Okay, The Rescue. Oh, someone else I think just said that too. The Rescue. Yeah, that's next on my watch. I need to do that. I have Disney Plus, so yay. Hey Sarah, welcome. Awesome, awesome. I wanted to tell a funny story too. My mom is a huge reader, and you guys have seen my mom maybe in some videos here and there. She's a big reader as well. She's never DNF'd a book, which I learned this summer. Crazy. But she's so random. She normally reads kind of nice books. But for some reason, I think someone recommended to her or someone told her about Behind Closed Doors. Or maybe she's reading it for a book club at the library or something. I don't know. Have you guys read that thriller, Behind Closed Doors? My mom texted me yesterday. She's like, have you read this book? I haven't done anything today because I couldn't put it down. I was like, what? Mom, what are you talking about? She started the book. She woke up early hours of the morning because she couldn't sleep. So like started the book at 4:30 in the morning and she's like, I didn't get out of my PJs. I didn't brush my teeth. I barely moved out of my chair because I had to know what was going to happen. So she like flew through Behind Closed Doors by B.A. Paris. And it just made me laugh because that is not my mom's typical read. I thought it was so funny. So that got me thinking, what books have you read that you couldn't put down? So we were just talking about all 13. That was kind of like that for me. I just didn't want to put it down. And then my mom just couldn't put down Behind Closed Doors. So what books have you read that you couldn't put down? Like literally were late to work or didn't move off your couch or stayed in bed to read all day? I want to know. I want to know. Oh yeah, Catherine, watch it. Amazon Prime needs to be canceled. Read it, or watch it. Verity. I love it. I love Dead Silence, start to finish in one day. So good. I love that. I don't even know what Dead Silence is. The Bodyguard kept you up until 2 a.m. Nice. I love it. I don't think it kept me up, but I did listen to it on audio because I had it on audio from NetGalley. So I was like able to do everything else while listening. The Serpent King. Oh, that's on my cart. I need to read that one. Melissa, I love this so much. How's your little baby? How are you doing? And your little fella? Everybody healthy and growing and happy in your home? I just binged Book Lovers. Someone just sent me Book Lovers. I'm so excited. Oh, it's a sci-fi horror in space. Yeah, no. Dead Silence. Not going to read that one, probably. Winter Garden. The Survivors. Ooh, I do have The Survivors. That's fun. The Measure. Book Lovers was great. Nice. No Exit. Yeah, that was a pretty intense one. The Lost Man. Nice. I did that with the Hunger Games too. I think the second book in particular, I think I read in one sitting because I just did not want to stop. I remember laying on my couch in weird positions just to like not have to get up. Yeah, that's true. Hunger Games was a good one. Reminders of Him by Coho and By the Book by Jasmine Guillory. Hi, Melissa. We're talking about books we couldn't stop reading. I just was telling a story about my mom reading Behind Closed Doors and she could not stop. Didn't brush her teeth, didn't get dressed for the day, didn't do anything. Definitely me too. I could not put down any of the Twilight books. Funny and Lost Man. Yeah, it was a good one. Awesome. Okay, keep thinking about it. We're going to do another sprint and we'll go till 20. We'll do a little tiny bit longer. We'll go till 20. Baby Sam, Sam Wise. Sam's doing great. Yay. Probably Hunger Games. Last book I couldn't put down was Harry Potter Out of College. Yeah. Oh, the Maze Runner books. How funny. The Place to Hang the Moon. Nice. I read mostly listening to audios. Yeah. So you can finish a lot of them in a day. I love it. The whole selection series. They're so silly, but I enjoy. Oh, no worries. You're a new mama. You got to have people checking in on you. I love a book like that. Yeah, me too. Hey, good night. Thanks for popping in. Good luck with your new job tomorrow. You're going to do awesome. You're going to do awesome. Ooh, good question, Amy. Okay. Let's get this back on here. Grab your books. I think I'm going to stick with Flying Solo for this sprint. See you in a few minutes. All right. How did that one go for everyone? I'm going to enjoy reading this. I really like the family that our girls, what's her name again? Lori. She's the middle child of 5 kids, 2 older brothers, her 2 younger brothers. So she's the only girl. And I like her mom and her dad. Like, I like their family dynamics seem decent so far. And I like Aunt Dot, who passed away, learning about her. And I like that the guy who I assume is going to be the love interest runs the library. Hello. I'm going to like this book. Oh, man. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, Kayla. Welcome. Michelle. Good night. Excuse me. Good night. I'm definitely not doing 3 hours, guys, like I normally do on a weekend, because I'm yawning a lot. But we'll do one more sprint for sure after we chat for a little bit. I might make it only like 2.5 tonight. Loving the library. I know. Just get them all. Didn't read the sprint, just played solitaire and had some ice cream. I mean, hey, that sounds legit to me. Oh, yay. Helen, I'm glad you were able to finish your book. Katie read a little bit of Lucy Checks In. I think that's a hotel one. I think I've seen that. The cover of it. It sounds cute, I think. 2-year-old twins. Oh my word. God bless you, Katie. Your hands are full. The little buddy that I watch is just 2 in July. Just turned 2 in July. And he can be a handful on his own. I can't imagine 2. Good golly. Emily, good night. Thanks for hanging out for a little bit. Oh, yes. It's so good, Melissa. I love Roll of Thunder. Good night, Amy. I worked on the cuff of a baby cardigan. Cute. Oh, I love Jane Harper. 6 more chapters. You're getting closer, Jen. You're getting closer. Yay. I love this Tenderland so much. Clearing out your Kindle. Nice. You know, Julie, I did that earlier today, actually. I went onto my Amazon devices because I can clean it all out from there. Because I was looking at my phone and I have multiples of things, and yeah, I was able to clean it out a little bit too. Sometimes on NetGalley, I accidentally click send too many times. Good night, Mitzi. Thanks for hanging out. Catherine's at 13%. Nice. I made it to page 45, I think. 45. So if we do one more sprint, the only problem with this is the long chapters. Like, authors, come on. We like short chapters. Get with the program. Yeah, the rest of this chapter goes to, I think, page 60. Yeah, 61 starts the next chapter. So one more sprint should get me to the end of that chapter, and I think that will be good. You could stay awake, and 40 pages. You could do it. Managed a couple of chapters of Inadequate Air. Nice. Jar of Hearts. Connie's reading. Good. Enjoying it so far. I heard about it from you. Yay. Melissa, I forget. I have to scroll up. What were you reading? Oh, Roll of Thunder. Yes. Okay, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it so far. I was on the edge of my seat. Oh, nice. 10 to 15 pages is perfect for a chapter. I'm more on the 5 to 8. I like chapters on the short side. What I don't like is that there's a big old fly flying around my room. Ooh, he's annoying. My brother had opened the kitchen window today, which is fine because it was breezy this morning. And he was cooking stuff and it was getting smoky. But He left it open. Now the fly's in here. Just started a new book. What book did you what book? And what is the new style? I'm curious. Curious minds want to know. I love it. Yeah, I do agree with this completely. Shorter chapters make me feel like I'm making more progress, like I can keep reading another chapter, like I just feel more motivated. A long chapter is like, ugh, I get annoyed by a long chapter. I often listening to audiobooks, I don't mind if it's a longer chapter, but this is so new. I think this just came out either last month or the month like June or July it just came out. Maybe July, I think it just came out. It's brand new. So it's not available on any of my libraries audio yet without like super long waits. So I'll just read it in print. So far I'm liking it though, so it's okay. It's okay. I would say send your cat over here, except no. I'm allergic to cats and don't really care for them. Yay, cautiously out of my slum. I love it, Kim. Claim it. Claim it and then just go with it. Just go with it. I love it. My first non-Christian historical romance by Just This Once by Jill Gregory. Nice. I'm glad that you're really liking it. But everything is in danger, right? Like lamps and stacks of books, they're all falling over when the cat is on the hunt for a fly. My mom, my sister has a cat, so when I go home to my mom's house, I actually sleep in my mom's room because that is where the cat is not allowed. So it has the least amount of cat hair because she keeps her door shut. So I'm able to breathe. Okay, when I go home, I still bring extra allergy meds because it doesn't matter. I like sit in the living room with them and stuff, and yeah, it's just a little too sniffly. Really enjoying The Unknown Beloved. Oh, nice. I really love Amy Harmon. I just love her variety. Like some, I've said this before, but some authors have a niche and they stay in their lane, if you will. Like they just kind of always, like Pam Jenoff, you know she's going to write a World War II historical fiction. I think she has 7 or 8 books out and they're all World War II historical fiction. I've read 4 or 5 Amy Harmon books and they are all so drastically different. 2, 3 of them were historical fiction, but like very different eras. Like one was in Ireland and had time travel. One was the Oregon Trail. One was in the 50s, 60s civil rights movement and the birth of like Motown music. Um, and then I read a fantasy by her, and she has middle grade. Like Amy Harmon is just queen. Like amazing ability to write a variety of things, which I think is special. Like that's pretty cool. I mean, it's good to know what you're good at and keep writing that, but to be good at multiple types of things, I think is pretty cool. I don't think I don't think this one is scary. Is it The Unknown Beloved? It's like family secret. She goes to Ohio to find a family secret or something. I don't know. I could be thinking of a different book. Oh, for series September. Sweet. A book for every prompt. Nice. I love it, Katie. I've been not building a pile yet, but I've been thinking about it a lot since I mean, it was just yesterday that we posted our videos, but since I filmed it a couple days ago and since we've been talking about it, I've been thinking, what am I actually going to want to read next month? I don't know, but my pile might be pretty big. Yeah, she does have a lot of range. I would highly recommend her. Ew. Bye. Get out. Get out. Get out. Block. Get away. We don't want you here. Oh no, it's not going to let me. Oh, sorry. It's not going to let me block them. An error occurred. Oh no, sorry if they're not blocking all of it. It only let me block one. Maybe that's blocked. I have to come up with my TBR. Yeah, for Series September. It's so fun building a TBR. I love building TBR so much. I love it. Okay. Oh, it's a lot. Sorry, I'm busting in on your conversation because I want to know about Unknown Beloved too. It's darker than her other historical, but not scary. There's a serial killer. Oh, that's why. Okay. Cool. I know. Sorry about that. Suspense, but not scary. Oh, good. Thank you, Sylvia, for letting me know. Excuse me. I have only read Pillars. And did you like the other ones as much as Pillars? Obviously, if you finished them, because they're huge. That's one of the ones I'm thinking about because it's just so big. World Without End, I think, is the second one. It's so big. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Options. There are so many options. All right, let's do one more sprint to 55. And then I think we'll get on just to say goodnight and then be done by 10-ish my time. That seems good. Gets me in bed at a reasonable hour. Oh, you did? Sarah, I don't know if I knew that you read the second one. Have you read the third one too? Nice. I should put the third one on hold at my library already. What's it called? Lori, pop in anytime. I'm so glad that you commented. Thank you. Pillars was the only one of the three that you liked. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know. We'll see. They're so big. Yeah, the last one wasn't the best. The prequel was good. I just got the prequel from a library book sale this spring, I think. The Final Gambit. Okay, thanks. I'm going to see if I can put that on hold at my library. Thank you, thank you. Yay, Angela, you made it. I love Confala. He draws things out a bit, so you can't read more than 2 in a row. Have read both series. I think you have one book left in both of them. Nice. Okay, good night, Amy. Thanks for popping in. All right, we will read until 55. I'm going to stick with Flying Solo and try to finish this chapter. Show that. And then add this one back. Okay. I'll see you here in about 20 minutes-ish. We'll go till 55. Happy reading. See you in a few. All right. Come on back, my friends. I am going to love Nick in this book, Nick the librarian. He's such a nice guy, and he's funny, and he's a good listener, and he's a kind friend. Book boyfriend. I don't usually have them. I don't have crushes, but I really like a nice guy character. And so far, he feels like a nice guy character. Yay, Nick. I'm going to have fun with that one. If only it had shorter chapters. But I read 60 pages of it tonight. I just started it, so that's good. Made some good progress. Let's see. Oh, Sarah headed to bed. Good night. Good night. Oh, man. Yeah. I have a feeling I might be too. And it's a 5-star prediction. I feel so bad. Good night, Maria. If you're not already gone, I hope that you got some good reading in. Good night, Anne. Thank you, Ruth. Bookshop of Yesterdays sounds familiar. I think I got that for Christmas Book Exchange, but I've not read it yet. Oh, yeah, it's right here. It's right here. I got that for Christmas Book Exchange, but I pulled it out for something, apparently, because it's not over. I have a cart now for my Christmas Book Exchange books, and it's not over there. Ooh. So I have it, but I haven't read it. How are you liking it? Yay for finishing Pride and Prejudice, Terry. Good job. Good job. Yay, I'm sorry I didn't do sprints on the weekend. This was a weekend for sprints. I didn't do it. Happy to check right now. Oh, and we're finishing up. I'm so sorry. Yeah, we've been on for 2.5 hours, and I need to go to bed soon. And they were so sporadic, like not sporadic, so spur of the moment. Yay, good job, Jill. Have fun with your crazy sci-fi horror. 45 pages left. You can do it. You're finally invested. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, man. Watching the adaptation helped. Yeah, with Pride and Prejudice, I got that. I've got Flying Solo, had picked it up during some retail therapy. Nice. Yeah, so far, it just seems sweet. It's not very high stakes, not very intense. It just seems sweet, but I'm down for that. Oh, golly. This Tender Land, good. Got a good chunk. 83 pages in. That's awesome. Several things just happened in my book that I was not expecting. Now I'm going to have a hard time putting it down to go to bed. Oh, man. Oh, Anita. Nice. Made it to your goal to read to page 100. Awesome. Gallant was so good. Please let me know what you think of it. I loved it. Ruth, which one are you talking about? Oh, the bookshop of Yesterdays. Yeah, I will when I get to it. I'm not sure when that will be, but yay. Pam, I enjoy doing reading sprints with all of you guys too. Yes, so much. Thanks, Kim. Made it to 24% of Lucy Checks In. A little heavier on hotel renovation details than you want, but it's okay. Gave you better respect for Jefferson. Interesting. So far, I do not have better respect for him, but I'm only a quarter of the way in. Time for bed for me too, Katie. Tried 3 different books tonight to see what you wanted to stick with and loved them all. Oh man, that is the true struggle of a book reader. Just got home from Meet the Teacher night. Oh, fun. 27 new students. Sweet. That is so sweet, Rhonda. Sorry that you've missed it because we're wrapping up. Finished Here and Now. 4.2 is your rating. I read it in 2 days. Nice. Reading your next Armand Gabash. Listen, in September, for sure, I'm picking up the next one. I think I'm on book 12 or 11. I have to look it up. I read The Beautiful Mystery and How the Light Gets In last year, and they were like among my favorites of the year. So whatever comes after How the Light Gets In is my next one. And I'm definitely reading it in September. Yay, Kathy. I do them every other weekend, usually not a weekday, but this week was just kind of for fun. Thanks for coming, Jane. Nice. I think I'm going to love that one too. Good night, Emily. Thanks, Ruth. Keep reading, Sylvia. I know my West Coast friends have a couple hours ahead of them. Nice. All right. That's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys for showing up for some surprise sprints. I appreciate you very much. And I will do them again in a couple weeks, back on the weekend, hopefully. But maybe I'll just do a little pop-up ones here and there. But that's it for tonight. Thanks, guys, so much. Have a good night. Happy reading, everybody. Bye.